So yeah, when I mean, this was a pay-per-view, and this was between. It was like, it was like an AEW. And I wish I was making this shit up. I was at her house for like a pay-per-view or something. But my boys, I kid you not, she actually confessed when when she was like, okay, first off, you do not ever confess when there's a pay-per-view going on. I mean, when I tell you this, she ruined all the fun. So this, where I draw the line, all right? I draw the line when she pissed me off. I'm sorry, but if you lie to an actual wrestling fan, you guys, you will get major damage. Sorry, but you can't lie to a wrestling fan. Let's just say she was a non-wrestling fan. She was pretending to be one. I don't know how long she was pretending to be one for. Don't ask me. Maybe it's one of her manipulation tactics. Possibly. Possibly. Oh, that's right. It was like Jay White versus MFJ. I think that it was a pay-per-view. And my boys. Okay, I'll give you, for example, because I know some of you guys are like in relationships and engaged. Okay, when I first met my ex, I told her I was a wrestling fan, and she was like, "Me too! I'm a wrestling fan!" I mean, I knew she was not a wrestling fan at all. So, I gave her the ultimate question. What's her favorite wrestler? The bald guy! Means The Rock. Because I knew I was not. That's all. Let me tell you this. I was not born yesterday. Okay? I knew she was not a wrestling fan. But let's just say I was just playing along. So if you guys think I'm that do you guys think I was that stupid? No. But I have to go to her house to a pay-per-view for AEW at the time. So it was. Now I remember. It was my friend Steve Miggs' debut for AEW versus Sinico. Somewhere around there. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Sonico, whatever. I think that's how his name is pronounced. But here's. But everything went fine. She was like, "Can I have your attention? I'm not really a wrestling fan." I was like, "Are you kidding me?" And my boys, let me just tell you this. If you say that in front of an actual wrestling fan, oh, good luck. She will not. I mean, even though she had, at CPW, the only thing that she only likes there is getting fancy drinks and free cigarettes. And to be honest, people that put an advantage of me is part of my disability. So, if you guys think that I'm gonna tag you along, I go to my workplace alone now. Once again, I do talk to a few good-looking women, don't get me wrong. But, oh, speaking of it, since I'm live now, you guys want to know where is my ex-fiance right now? Hehehehehehe. She's at a very strict group home. Karma's. I'm sorry, but for lying to me, she's not even allowed to go to any cities. Which, that's fair. And I think it's the same family group home that I actually recognize the family group home. Let's just say that, okay? I'll just say that, so... And, for my surprise, and I didn't even know about this, I didn't even know she had a record. Is there any more surprises that I don't know of? I mean, it's like, okay, let me put this like this as an example. Say you're at a friend's house, and your friend's lady is only there for drinks and other stuff. So when she told me this, I was like, but in my mind, I'm saying, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Which I forgot I was playing along, but I was pissed at the time. I thought I found someone that loves wrestling. But at the time, have this world. Do you have that one video that's still on your list? I don't know. That's a good question. We'll have to look. At least not right now, though. But I know that she's talking to somebody from. I know she's talking to somebody from. I know she's talking to someone from. I know she's talking. I know for a fact, for an update, my ex is talking to somebody from Oregon. But for me, I'm talking to someone. That's way more hotter than her. Let's just say that. Once again, I'm not mentioning any names. So please respect that. So which means I might have a new co-host on my YouTube channel. I said might. I'm gonna have to ask her. I think I feel comfortable without any camera. And there's a reason why. I'm just saying, guys. It's just what's best for me. It's just what's best for me, dude. But I know for a fact that, does your ex like long distance men? That is a good question. I don't know, but it's none of my business. And plus guys, doesn't matter what the person looks. What it matters is if you like the person or not. What actually matters is the only thing that matters if you're happy with the person. Oh my gosh, I'm turning into one of the ex-staff from the school I go to. Oh lordy. I'm gonna tell you this, just for this. I have this friend. But for this friend, let's call him Bartholomew or something. But he has this lady named Aria. And they've been together for a few months. And they like each other because they only have one thing in common. I asked him, what do you like about her? Easy. the way she makes me happy. That's something that my ex never made me. My ex made me insecure, but I'm working on trusting people. So for starters, I'm working on trusting my friends on my Facebook group. So I'm working on that. So that's a start, you guys. So and plus, what I noticed of, she thinks she's all, whoever is like literally dating my ex now, good luck with that, because she will not promise you anything. She is the biggest break promiser, gaslighter, and manipulator that I ever met. But anyways, so I left her butt twice, actually. And ever since that, I never gave her another chance. Ever. The first time I broke up with her, she was like, no, please don't leave me. I'll do anything. Something like that. I mean, you know what? When we were at the dollar store, I remember what she did to my friend. I forgot her name, but she worked there. And you guys asked me what happened to that friend that used to work at the dollar store. I visit, and I asked for, do you know where blah blah is? The coworker said she quit it. And so, ever since that, so do you blame my ex for it? The answer is yes. I'm not talking about Ariel or Kayra. I'm talking about my insane ex-fiance. be honest, I don't date women that snores like a mom. Just saying. So, oh, and there's one. So I've been doing great. I got rid of everything in my room. So I'm pretty much I'm decorating my room by scratch again. So I'm putting my friend Jordan's painting that she made for me on the wall. My friend Travis's bunny photo on the wall. My Zelda poster on the wall and everything. So, but the only thing I kept is the Zelda jacket, which I'll never get rid of. So, what else? Oh yeah. And you know, when I was like washing my hands, I heard her and her friend saying crap about me, saying, okay, I'm gonna have to do this on the mic so you guys can hear this. Actually, give me a minute. I'm gonna have to get to safety because my Corrin character is being shot. There we go. Anyways, now what was it? Oh yes. Now, let me.
Oh, girl. Cash is so stupid. He thinks I'm going to seduce him. I'd rather date older men than him. He's so unsatisfying. He has a tiny... Yeah, I'm not gonna finish that sentence.
Yeah, I'm not going to finish that sentence at all. I'm not gonna finish it. If I finish it, I'm going to get upset and I'm going to get pissed off. Yeah, I heard that. Her mom was in the next room, heard that. So, what did I do? I went home and blocked her everywhere. Because I was done the next day. Did not went to bulletins. I did not went to bulletins ever again. I did not went to bulletins. I did not went to any activities because of what she said. But I think I remained the numbers from that church though. So I'm just saying. So, let me just... How can I say this without getting upset with anybody? When I heard that, I called my mom. And the next day, I broke up with her. And then broke up with her the second time. Yeah, the notebook has my permission to roast my ex-fiance. Anyways, I gotta go. Please like, subscribe, comment, and favorite. And as always, see you next time. And the finale is coming very soon, so please be patient.